The only big royal story in town right now is, of course, that unprecedented walkabout, which many people thought they would never see. This was, of course, our wonderful and brand new Prince and Princess of Wales, who looks fabulous. Blonde, by the way, don't you think? I like the lighter shade, very nice. And, of course, this was alongside and shocked many, the royals known as the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, mainly Harry and Meghan. Now, this has sparked all sorts of rumours and conspiracy theories, the usual stuff. So, of course, we're here to bring you exactly the 100% truth of how that particular story and incident came about. Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the very heart of London. As ever, lovely to have your company today. Yes, humid. And a very sad day, as you know, because this is the day where Her Majesty starts her very final journey. It's very teary, isn't it, to watch, you know, but I do prefer to sort of always remember people as they were. I think that really helps in situations like this, you know. A lot of people don't like the somberness of funerals, and, you know, you can understand that, can't you? But I think if you think about Her Majesty and all the great work that she did, the joy and the happiness that she spread to people around the globe, isn't that a warmer way of looking at her? That's how I feel anyway. Back as ever though to your breaking royal story of the day. Now, as we know, this story kicked off because Harry and Meghan, alongside of course the brand new Prince and Princess of Wales, who I thought looked wonderful, turned up to greet the people who were very kindly donating flowers and offering their condolences in Windsor. This really was, well, you know, people just didn't see it coming. But now there's a lot of conspiracy theories, and of course it's very easy, isn't it, to start planting stories on things. But here on this channel, and this was the point of starting the channel, we like to bring you the truth, how this incident came around. So here we go. What happened was this, as we now can see from these particular pictures and video. I thought it was very gracious of both Catherine and William to invite Meghan and Harry to do this, but it is royal protocol, something that Prince Harry would have known. Now, the story going around is this, that Harry and Meghan were deciding to do this themselves alongside an American TV crew, and this, you know, really started off. Truly what happened was this. There was a request in from Harry's PR team, you know, the people that he now has. He doesn't have his own sort of court, as it were. And this was sent over to William and Catherine, asking with permission if it would be possible to go and see people outside, meet the well-wishers, look at the flowers. Obviously, this is a very dark time for Prince Harry. Whatever you may think, you have to show some respect at that. This is his grandmother, you know, let's not forget that. So the bottom line was this, that request was seen, and then very quickly and very graciously, Prince William, or, you know, the Prince of Wales, as we now got to get used to calling him, said, look, okay, let's do this together. Now, some people could say, well, that's because he's taking control, making sure that there's a narrative. Who can possibly blame him, you know? I mean, why not? But of course, when you think about it, it also makes sense because he being the elder, the next in line to the throne, and, you know, this is royal protocol, Harry obviously quickly deferred and explained the situation. So for those that are saying, oh, this was what they were trying to do, they're trying to hijack it, on this particular occasion, and I always say this on the show, you have to be fair and balanced. This is what we were told by some of the highest senior levels within the court. So, you know, whichever way you want to look at it, I don't perceive for one moment on this instance that Prince Harry would have wanted to offend either his father, William, or indeed Catherine. Now, of course, you know, one can't be sure 100% given Meghan's appetite for press and publicity whether this was the case. But in this particular instance, it was all deferred to her, she deferred to Harry, and then, of course, what we saw was a united royal front, royal protocol. It was nice to see. It was a shame that it took this, the sad demise of our wonderful monarch, to bring these people together. So let's see whether this can carry on, you know, or is this just something, you know, that they had to do because of protocol. But either way, don't believe the scurrilous rumours about how they were trying to hijack the event, all that sort of stuff. It's simply not true. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.